Hello everyone, it's Nellie from Be Planner Happy, and today we are going to decorate a week in my vertical memory planner. This is the one we did in the last video for this planner, and I absolutely love it. I haven't written in it yet. This is my memory planner, so I take everything that's in my catch-all and I kind of put it over here all pretty and stuff. So it's, kind of like that. So once I get that done, I will show you guys the after the pen of that one. So this week I'm behind in this planner, but it's okay because, we all get behind in our planners sometimes. And this is the one that I use for my everyday. So this week I was looking, and I'm still kind of in summer mode. I live in Florida and it's still so hot here. I know some of you guys are probably already in your fall stuff, but I wanted to do at least one more kind of summery spread, and this is Summer Memories Volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day. And I saw this. I love the colors. I love the whale. I'm going to try and use this and create like a little ocean scene, so to speak. I think I'm going to pull it out. That way I'm not having to open and close the thing. All right, so I'm going to use these. I'm going to use some boxes, not this one. I'm going to use some boxes from Indigo, and I'm going to use some numbers from Essential Dates and Numbers. I will link these if they're still for sale in the Happy Planner, on the Happy Planner website. So I'm also going to use some of these, the wave washi from my shop, and I'm trying to decide which wave I want to use, because what I'm thinking is, well, let's start with the ship, and then I'll put the wave over it so it looks like the ship is in the water. So we've got these two, and this is the smaller one, so I'm going to put that one on this smaller side. Let's pull this up, and I am just going to place it right here. But I'm definitely going to get rid of, I can't use that because I'll have to let it dry. So let's just use this one. Whoa. And let's go up this way. And I will probably also, I think that's enough right there. Maybe white them out later. Like with the pen, when I'm done, I'll cover the other ones just to make it look a little better. Okay. Like that. And it always helps to kind of scrape these. Is that shaking my camera? It sure is. I'm sorry. To shake these. Not shake. I'll do that later because it looks better. Oh, I got a hair under here. It looks better in the picture if you kind of smash it down and get rid of all the little air bubbles in there. Okay. So I like that one. And then we've got this one. Let's do this one. You know what I haven't picked? I haven't picked what I'm going to put for August. So this one's going to go like right here. So let's go ahead and cover this. See if that's enough. It looks like enough. Let's do like that. And let's just go over it a little bit like this. All right. And then let's add some water. So which water do we want? Kind of want, I don't know if I want this one. Let me see this one. Did I even cut this page? I don't remember now. All right, well that made up my mind. I didn't cut that page, so we're going with this one. That was easy. And this is vinyl sticker paper, which does not cut well with my little washi cutter that I typically use. So I'm going to try and line it up to where this bottom one is like right at the top of that line. Just like that. There we go. Well, that's cute. Where's my little slicey thing? Is it here? Oh, let me go get that. Hold on. Okay. I'm kind of in a rush this morning. I have to take my husband to an eye doctor appointment, and they have to like super dilate his eyes, so it makes it really hard to drive back because it's kind of far away from our house. So I have to take him. Okay, and now let's do this side. And also, I'm also going to line it up, try to get it, don't want it to look off. So just like right there. And that one right there. Does that look straight? Yep. How cute. It's looking good already. Okay. I think it was Julie from Plans in the Making that said it's fun to create scenes in your planner, just not in real life. She made me laugh when she said that. I am not one to create a scene in real life. That's for sure. Okay, so we've got our water. Now, oh, you know what? I need some, I want to use the lighthouse because I want them going towards the lighthouse. So let me get my other washi that I wanted. Okay, so I wanted to use this brown washi here, and I just want to create, I'm not sure if this is where I want it, but I'm going to try it here and see if I like that, how that looks on top of it. Let's try it. I want it to be like over here, although, let's see. I don't know if I wanted to tear it, if I want all of the rocks to be in the brown. Let's try it and see how that looks. I kind of feel like this needs to be like not a straight edge. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, ripped a little bit. Let me see. Oh, it's ripping the page. Don't want that to happen. So I feel like it needs to be, how do I want to do that? Let me see. I thought I wanted to do it like this, but I don't like how it's lower than the water. You know what I mean? Should have been like higher, shouldn't it? I think so. I just didn't want it to go too much into the August. Let me, I'm going to use this real quick. So I feel like it needs to go higher. It looks weird. And we don't like weird. It needs to make sense. Okay. Let's do it. So I want this to be like higher than that. I want it to be like this. I don't want a straight edge. I want it to be, all right, I'm getting a new piece. Let's get a new piece, and then let's tear it like this. And going up there. Just to kind of make it look, I don't know, more natural. So I'm going to do like this, and then I'm going to put another piece under it. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Sorry, this is taking longer than it needs to. Okay. Let's do like that. Let's try that and see how we like that. Now watch it go into the August, and that's going to bug me too. Let's move it back so that I don't have any rocks kind of just floating. There. All right, I like that better. Because the lighthouse is supposed to be like, you know, kind of high, right? I think. So let's do like that. Now, does it look bad that it's under? I don't know. Let's look at it first, and then I'll decide if I need to cut that. All right. And I don't like this little piece right here, so I'm going to cut that off. You see how it's like, there's like a little white spot? We're going to fix that. Like that. Nobody knows. Can't tell. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I think that looks good. Sort of feel like maybe we need water under here. Let me see how that looks. It looks kind of neat, but I feel like I need these further down. So I was thinking of doing, maybe I don't. Maybe we just do like this. And I hate that. You see, that's that vinyl paper. The color comes off. It's just really not good. I kind of like how that looks layered like that. I think we're going to go with that. I think that looks good. So let's do the other one. And it's going to go, I've got it like a gradient, so going towards the bottom, getting darker as we go deeper, right? So let's do that. How cute! I like it already. What a fun little scene. Okay, so that's those. Now, I wanted to use these. Let me see what color goes best with the boxes that I want to use. There are these boxes here. So I'm thinking, I think I just want to do maybe the light blue. That way they won't draw too much attention. Oh, I've also got this sky one. I need to add these to my shop. These are cute. I like the sky. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to use the one with the sky. So Monday. And then Tuesday. Oop. Tuesday. I'm going to pause it while I do this. Okay, I did the days of the week, and then I went ahead and added the numbers or the dates from this book. Okay, so let's get back to putting some cute decorations. Let's figure out which box. I love the jellyfish. I love these. I don't think I'm going to use these because these are more like fish tank. Or maybe I'll use the Nemo one. All right, and these are the boxes I want to use. So let's see which colors look the best. I kind of like the dark one. I can't use that one. I think this one, this one, this one. Let's start with the dark because I've got 2 of those. I don't need a whole lot of boxes. So do I want to use them like this? I think going across is better. Let's see, we're going to have this guy. Let's start with him. Although he's kind of dark, I wonder if I should make him the only, let's try that. Because he's kind of, I don't really have much black in there, do I? I don't know. I definitely want to use the jellyfish. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is so pretty. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Do I want him like on top? Yeah, let's do that. I think, like that. Like this. I don't know why I feel like it needs to go like sideways. So let's put it, let's put it here. And then let's white this out a bit. And then I want him kind of touching the box a little bit, like that. Kind of like that. All right, now smush it down better later. Okay. And then I want to do, let's do a couple smaller boxes over here. Let's do this one and this one. This one, this one. Let's put them like this. I'm gonna put one here. Whoop. And then one here. And then I want to use this one. I'll put it there, here. I kind of like it like that. Just put that one there. Anybody ever gotten stung by a jellyfish? Oh my God, does that hurt? I did. I've gotten stung actually like twice. I kind of like this blue because of this blue here. So I think we're gonna put this blue here. Let's put it like right there. And then I want this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that one. I like this one. This one's gorgeous. I want this one up here. It's really pretty. But yeah, when I was young, one time in Biloxi, I actually used to get in that water when I was young. Remember, I grew up in New Orleans. Now I don't think I'd get in that water again. I don't like getting in water that I can't see what's swimming around me. That's why I love the ocean, especially in Puerto Rico. Oh, look how pretty. Okay, so we need this one over here. Maybe we do need him. See, I need another box. We've got this one. let's use this smaller one. I'm going to use that one here. And then I'm going to use this guy, kind of swimming towards it over there, like this. So I'm going to, I don't want them that close. I don't want them over here. I think I want them up here. So I gotta do this part, and then this part here. Let's see. Let's do like that. And then I kind of do feel like we need something here. And I just feel like maybe the orange would be too orange. I don't know. Let's try Nemo. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could add another Nemo over here too. Or I could add two Nemos, like one behind the other, so it's the mama and the baby. Or I guess the daddy and the baby. Let's do it. I'm gonna add two, going that way, like they're following each other. So let's put one here. And then one up here. Oop. And then this one here. Oh, I'm glad it is a little bit bigger. So it does look like mama and a, no, not a mama, because it's the dad that's trying to find Nemo. So this is a daddy and a Nemo. I forget the dad's name. I've seen that movies, or those movies, so many times. They came out when my kids were little. Okay. That's cute. Now I could add somebody else, but you know what? I think that's good. So I want to add a box up here for August, but I kind of feel like these might be too big. So maybe a smaller, let's see, kind of plain. See, like those are too wide. You know, I could cut it and make it smaller. Ooh, I kind of like this. And then put August on here. Like cut it, you know? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I'm gonna cut off the top priority. And just do like that. I kind of like that idea. I did want to put like the anchor with it. But I think that'll look really weird up here if I do that. So maybe what I do then is just put it up here like this. And then I'll add the August. And then down here, I'm going to add a couple boxes. Maybe go back to these. Or I can use one of these. Let's see. What color? That's that color. Let's try that color. So we can cover up this sweet thing. Happy planner. Quit putting this here. Nobody likes it. Alright, so on top of it, I do kind of feel like we need color, so I'm thinking like, maybe if we do like this, or like, nah, I like the blue better. Let's put the blue, it kind of goes with that. So I'm going to put this here, like that. And this one's going to go here. And then I'm going to use one of these little, I don't like how it's not centered. Don't. Alright, we're going to center it. And then I'm going to use the anchor. Maybe the little anchor, the big anchor. Let's see. I think I want to use the big one. And actually, I could use the little one down here somewhere, huh? Like it fell. That'd be cute, right? Like it fell down there. I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to have to white all of that out. Do I like it on that side or do I like it on this side? I think on this side. And now I'm wishing this was like over it. Let's see how that would look. Let's try it. Those are some sticky stickers. Okay, let's try that and see how it looks. And then this here. Maybe the other way around. I feel like I love this, but it's just not working for me very much. Oh, and you know what? There was a quote. Let me see. I wanted to do a quote, so maybe I do that first. It was, adventure awaits. No, there was like good vibes and high tides, I think it was called. I think it said, let's see. Here it is, high tides and good vibes. Does this fit here? I don't think so. Let me see where it fits, because I did want to use it. It fits okay. I think I'm going to put that first, and then I'll finish with the box. So let's put that here. High tides and good vibes. And then should it go above in front of this? You can't even like really see it, huh? All right, so now let's put this one under it. That looks better. And then I think I'm just going to use the little anchor. So I'm going to white this out. I don't regret that. Is this the big one? Yeah, it is the big one. All right. That's close enough. Oh, I didn't do it good. There. And I don't know, that doesn't look too bad, right? How that's like that. I think that's okay. Okay, I like that. So now I wonder, should I try to put this over here somewhere? It's kind of cute. I hate to not use it, you know? Doesn't look right up there. Just put it down, see what I think. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, does it? To be down there. I may have to just not use it. Maybe put it, I mean, it makes sense for the anchor to be down here, like, you know, the anchor fell and somebody, oh, the fish are going to check out the anchor. That makes sense to me. I still want to use this though. All right, I'm going to cut it. I'm just going to cut it. I want to, but I don't want to, but I'm going to do it. All right. And maybe just put it under here. I just like it and I want to use it, you know? Okay, I don't mind that. That's cute. I like that. And then this one, I think it's just going to have to go away. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put it here. That's fine. I mean, it's supposed to float, but maybe this one's faulty. And it got wrapped up with the anchor, and so it ended up on the ocean floor. That's what I'm saying it happened. All right, let's see if there's like a, because I saw some washi in here. I wonder if I can use one of these down here. Although this is the water. I just don't have, let me see if I can get one of these off, because I think I had cut these wrong. And they didn't cut well. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, I hope it comes all the way off. It does. All right, good. So, do we want to go, whoa, this way or this way? I'm thinking this way. And let's just start it here at the bottom. And that just kind of closes off the ocean scene. Let's do that. And then we're going to add a few words to the boxes, I think. Let's do like that. And then let's see if I can get another one off. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, but look, see, it just didn't cut good. I really dislike this paper. I gotta see which one this is so that I don't buy it again. I think it's the HTV Ront one. I don't recommend that one. Here we go. It's just not good quality sticker paper. All right, I gotta go get dressed. I'm in here playing with my stickers and planners. Okay. So I like that. Let's try this. I want to see. I think it'll look better if we just get rid of these lines here. Just a little better. I mean, we all know it's a planner, right? It's not a painting. But sometimes those little details just make you like your spread that much more. All right. Well, I am so proud of myself for getting this done before going to his appointment, because I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to do it. Oh, I still need August. Let's see what kind of August we got in here. Do we want just a plain old August? Let's just use a plain August. It's okay to be plain a little bit. Oh, wait, is this even August? Yeah, this is August, right? Yeah. It's because I'm behind, so I'm confused. We're about to be in September, so I'm actually working on my August plan. Because this one's just my memory planner. This one was so cute. I love this one too. The little orange guys. And the little snail and the ladybug. All right, there we go. We created a cute little scene. I need birds. That's what I need. I can draw a bird. Let's draw a bird. Scary to draw a bird. I'm going to practice it here first. So I can just do like this. Maybe with the smaller one. This one's a 3. Yeah, I like the smaller one. Let's just do a few birds, because it just seems kind of boring. Like that. And then let's do one over here. One over here. And then let's do one here. It's just a V. I don't know. Does it look like a bird? Not really, huh? But maybe from far away. They're just really far away. That's better, I think. Can't have them by himself, though, because they always fly with a buddy, right? There. Okay, that looks better. Can y'all see the birds? Or my pretend birds? I guess I need one here. Oop, almost did a big one. Let's do one here. He's going to be going sideways like that. All right, there we go. I guess we need one over here, too. There. Much more better. All right, well, there we go. Cute little scene. Just not in real life, like Julie said. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.